Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing today? We are live. What's up, Jasmine? Yeah, we're gonna stream at 9 a.m. PST. Try to do that Monday through Friday. Make it consistent. Good morning, good morning. Work on these take profit challenges again. $60 on Monday. Tuesday made like 570, and then yesterday made like 500 or so, around those numbers. Market right now, NQ is just kind of like bouncing around in this range right here. What's up, Light? These are somewhat big candles, but it's just range bounding right here, so we can play off this range right here. Get some people, wait for people to join and stuff. Yesterday we had our most viewers on stream, guys. We had like 108 at our peak, I think, and we were averaging around like 80. So that's pretty good. So glad you guys are enjoying it. More people are joining. Am I looking like a bounce right here or something back up to this range? I mean, these are nice. This is a nice 30, 40 point range. What's up, Trader Bob? How's it going, man? Nvidia's ripping down. Pretty aggressive sell-off today, down 2.5%. Let me check SPY. SPY's kind of up a little. This one's nice, Jasmine. You made 800. That's pretty good. Yeah, take profit trader. It's nice. You can just flip on the challenges once you hit the profit target, which is pretty nice. Yeah, it happens. You blow the accounts, you learn from it, move on, and guess what? You get your funded accounts back, and then you get better from it. Well, that's good. You made 800. Lock it in. Then you just flip. Might bounce right here, maybe, but it's kind of staircasing down, so it might break down into this range area. So we'll just be a little patient. Yeah, this is kind of a decent range, but just gonna go with the trend. Yeah, let's get those funded accounts, Jasmine. That's what we're trying to do right here. And hopefully we can get them funded, get us to the buffer, and then trade it on live. Yeah, get some payouts for y'all. Bouncing right here. Might bounce up back into this range. Yep. I think we have NFP tomorrow, y'all. NFP tomorrow. Yeah, we got NFP tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. Big day. Alright, let's look at it bouncing right here. Just gotta be patient. I'm not gonna force anything right here. Look like it's coming back down around here. We'll see. Look at the 4 hour. Oh, coming back up. Start a poll. Hey, where we think we going, everyone? Kind of chopping around though in this range. Want to wait for it to get back up here or something. Going up, yeah, maybe. We did a huge sell off this morning right here. Market open. Done pretty hard, like 250 points, give or take. But yeah, just being patient right now. It's in the middle of a range. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? Gonna live stream. Yeah, we're gonna try a 9 a.m. start time, PST, every morning. They're pretty nice. Consistency, y'all. What's up, Dave? Thanks for joining in. Yeah, it's already 11 a.m. Alright, coming back to the top of this range right here. I could maybe look for a short up here.
Order filled.
Alright, we're in a short right here. Put our stop right here. Gonna look for a pullback, hopefully down to this area. We're gonna like a short fall back into this area. That's a nice 30-point trade or so. Just don't want it to break, which it's doing right now. But it's kind of just range bounding, going back to this top of the range, coming back down, and this is like a nice 30 50, 60 points depending on where it's going to fall. So that's a nice RR. Bear flag. Yeah, I think it's going to fall back short right here. Reject off this top range. That's where we're shorting. Why? I didn't know that it was trailing either. I didn't know that. I thought it was end of day too. What's up, Lefty Music? Yeah, we're being consistent. Gonna start live streaming like 9 a.m. PST every morning. That'd be pretty nice. Nice schedule going. Consistency. We gotta be consistent this year and discipline. That's what we're doing. Money Dash. I don't know how to do that. I literally just go live stream and it just streams. I think with YouTube there is gonna be like a delay, like a small delay. I'm pretty sure. Looking for a reject right here. Hopefully it doesn't break up. That's what we're not wanting to see. We'll see it push back down into this range. That's what we're aiming for. We're getting a little more momentum now, which is nice. Nice, up 10 points. Very nice. This is what I don't want to see. I don't want to see a pullback and then make like a lower high. Like come back here and then rip up. That's why, and break out the range. That's what I don't want to see. I want to see a rip down and continuation hard. Nice getting some nice selling pressure right here. We're up 10 points. Could move our stop down to negative 10 points. Lower the risk. Actually right above here, this previous wick. That was nice. Currently up around 15 points. Hey, what's up, Tommy? Yeah, it's moving a little slow, but these candles are kind of big. I mean, this is a nice, what is that? Nice 30, 40 point range right here. I mean, we can just play off this little range right here. Sometimes I like range trading, honestly. But these candles were pretty big this morning, right around here. This morning. Hovering at 15 points of profit, very nice. This is what I don't want to see. This is what I talked about. I don't want to see a pullback and then make a lower level, I mean a higher low, and then come back and rip up and break the highs. That's what I do not want to see. But I want to see it push back down, some more selling pressure. Hey, attaboy, Tommy. Yeah, look at this sell-off this morning. Fell like 200-300 points or something, 250. Big sell-off. Now it's kind of playing in this range right here. So we're playing off this range. Very nice. New 5-minute candle, 925 candle. We're up 20 points. We're going to move our stop loss to break even. The question is, do I let it hit the TP and lock it in, or do I see if it breaks down continuation lower? Alright, we're up 25 points. I don't want to be greedy. Can't be greedy in this range. Alright, we're up 25 points right here. Nice pushing down still. Really like that. Playing up this range right here, y'all. Alright, nice, nice, nice. 30 points. Oh, this will be a nice full exit, honestly. This will be a nice full exit. Oh!
Order filled.
Boom, look at that. Tapped right out the top. Take profit. I'm just going to lock it in. It could bounce right here or it could break, but I realized as I've been watching my past trades is when I'm playing off the range, I'd rather just get a full lockout most of the time and then just lock it in. So that was a nice 32-point play right there, y'all. Nice first play. Very nice. We might see a bounce right here or a break, but that's why I'm just getting out full exit right there. That was a nice full exit right here. If I had multiple contracts, I would probably do a trim, definitely a trim. Get a majority out of the position if I have like a runner or two, and see if it wants to push down lower into these 615, 630 area, and then potentially down to the lows of the day. So that was a nice very first trade. Yeah, machine gunning, honestly, it's very stressful if I'm being honest. It's so stressful. I like the day of the jackal, y'all. Just sniper precision, 1, 2, maybe 3 good trades. You're done. Lock it in. Hey, thank you, Light. Hey, what's up, Nick? Thanks for joining in, man. That was a nice first trade for y'all. Nice 32-point play right there. Shorter right here at this top of the range. Fell down. Full exit right there. Very nice exit. Hey, what up, Ricardo? Thanks for joining in, man. So these challenges, we need to get to a $3,000 profit balance. The max we can make in a day for these 50Ks is $1,500. So we'll see what happens, but that was a nice first trade. If we see another setup, I'll gladly take it. Nice, Dave. Yeah. Dave, which account are you working on right now? What's up, Mad Cal? Thanks for joining in, man. Don't worry, Jasmine. We'll post it. Oh, I'll post the giveaway. I'll probably post it on my channel on maybe Saturday night. Saturday night, maybe. And then announce the winners like Tuesday. So we get 3 winners. We'll give away 3 core MyFundedFutures accounts. Those will be nice for y'all. And then, yeah, you guys can keep... I'll announce the winners Tuesday probably. And then you guys the winners can trade them that week. Thank you, Jasmine. Lucid Flex. Nice, Dave. Yeah, the Lucid Flex accounts are pretty nice. I got some 150K accounts. I haven't traded them yet. Gonna trade them soon. Probably next week. Hey, there you go, Jasmine. Good job. Hey, chat. We're eating today, y'all. Good job. Good job, everyone. Techs. The straight to fundeds, they're good, but I just really don't like the 20% consistency rule, honestly. I really don't like it. It's good if you're like a consistent base hit trader, like 100% you can skip the eval and get to funded. But they're still good. Right now we're just working on these challenges right here. Alright, see, this is what I was worried about. I was going to like bounce right here. So we're just going to play it safe and just hold off for now. I want to see maybe a push down to here maybe. And then, or a comeback right here back to the top of the range, and then we can re-enter again or something. Alright, we might see a bounce right here, y'all. We might see a bounce right here. Just be careful. This is why I got a full exit. That was a nice full exit. And it could come back right here. And just playing off this range. This is a nice 30-point range to capitalize on. Yeah, see, coming back right back into the range right here. So we're just range training right here, range bounding. And yeah, So when you're range trading, y'all, it's very risky to hold a trade because it could do this like wick, and you think it's gonna keep ripping, and then it just comes back right back into the range, and then that would have been a nice full exit right here. So it just depends. It's nice to have a runner though if you're trying to do it. Dave, yeah, we'll figure something out. Maybe I'll give you like a TakeProfitTrader or something. 100% Jasmine, 100%. I notice I am a lot more disciplined on the trades because I don't want to just be like trading horrible, no plan, disobeying my rules. I don't want to promote bad trading behavior. And I think these lives put me in check, honestly. I think they really do, and I actually enjoy talking to y'all. And I think this is great, honestly. So, yeah, I think it's a win-win, honestly. But, yeah, I think it's going to come back up to here, and then maybe we could look for another re-entry. But I just want to see how price reacts, because it could break it. Because right now it's playing off this range, y'all. So, it's going to eventually break out the range and pick a direction. So, when it comes back up to the top of the range, I want to see how price reacts. And, yeah. Yeah, I love this, too. Yeah, we're going to live stream daily, Monday through Friday for y'all. Dude, Florida, actually I always wanted to go there. I really want to do fishing there. I really do. The fishing is so good in Florida. And the weather's nice. I love warm weather. Dude, there's nothing like driving my beat up Honda with the windows rolled down, listening to music on a nice, hot, sunny day. Oh, man. It's like Simple Man by Leonard Skinner. Oh, man. Yeah, Dave, sometimes I will wake up at market open, like this morning, I woke up at like 6 o'clock, but I wasn't trading. I was just watching it and then working on other stuff. But I noticed I do a lot better when the market slowed down. It respects levels more, I noticed. Like market open, it's good. You get bigger moves. You can definitely capitalize on, but it's very fast. Really good for breakouts. And but I noticed near market open when it's more volatile, it doesn't really respect levels as much. So you just gotta be careful. But I notice when it slows down, it kind of respects levels more. And that works well with my strats. Text trade, yeah, these are 50Ks. We got 5 TakeProfitTrader 50K challenges. Yes, sir, dubs. Elmi, we're gonna announce it probably on Saturday. I'll probably post it on my YouTube channel, like a main video. For the giveaway. We're going to do a MyFundedFutures giveaway. Giveaway 3 core accounts for y'all. That'd be nice to start the new year. And I'll announce the winners probably on Tuesday. So the winners can trade them that week. What's up, Oren? Thanks for joining in, man. Yeah, Jesse, I noticed when it slows down, you can kind of see price more clear, honestly. So you can just see it more clear. It respects levels more. It is slower, but, I mean, if it works for you, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, we're on the West Coast, y'all. West Coast. There's a lot of traders on the East Coast. A lot. Oren, we're going to announce it on Sunday. Or no, Saturday, I think. Saturday on the YouTube. I'll post it there. Chat, we got 61% going up, 39% going down. Kind of just range bounding right here. See where price wants to go. But if you guys missed it, we caught a nice play. Nice 32-point play right here. Took a short right here. Boom, full exit. Nice play right there. Text trade, I only trade New York. I tried Asia before. I'm honestly not a fan of it. And I'd rather just focus on New York session. And I like the movements better. Dude, one time I was trading Asia. I had 5 funded accounts. I was up $200 on the trade. I was like, oh, this is nice. Yeah. I was trading in my backyard. A nice day. Had like a nice snack, water, everything. I had my stop loss set at like negative 10 points. There was just a random ass 50-point drop out of nowhere. No news. Boom. The liquidity filled me at like the very bottom. And then I only had like $200 left on those accounts. And I was like, literally looking at the screen. I was like, I am never trading Asia session again. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm not a fan of Asia session. A lot of people trade it and they do great on it. There's nothing wrong with that. It works for you, and also like people like work a job, like a normal job during this time. So it's like they can't trade New York market open or New York session. So it's like it makes sense for them to trade like in the Asia session. So it just works for what works for you. I noticed the fills are worse too in the Asia session too. So it's like I'd rather just trade New York. Do you have a favorite broker or personal live account? So I just like Tradovate or Quantower, but lately I've just been using Tradovate. It's been going well. Yeah, Ricardo. I remember that. Literally, I had 50K funded accounts. I was excited. I was up 200 on the trade, enjoying the day. Nice sunny day. Boom! Literally wrecked me, and I literally was like, I am not trading Asia session anymore. Yeah, like there is volume, but it's definitely a lot slower. And then the fills aren't as good, so it's like I don't know. Hey, good job, Jones. Yeah, market fell freaking huge. Look at this. Fell like 300 points. Now it's just range bounding. That's nice. You got 80 points trade. No, Jesse. When I was trading Asia session, that was like a while ago. That was like last year. Yeah. Ever since then, I've never traded Asia session. Yeah, and I'm like, I really like New York, so, and it works well for me for my schedule. I can trade, and then after the trade, I go on like a walk, go to the gym, edit videos. It works well for me. All right, we got 58% people going up, 42% going down. All right, right here, I might make a shorter level low and then come back down here. We'll see. But I'm not just going to jump in. Oh, yeah, last night. I mean, look at that. Look at that freaking wick right there. 3:30 a.m. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's New York. Wait, no, that's not New York. Oh shit, dude, that's a big candle for Asia. Damn, yeah, we got movement last night. We got 60 people watching right now. If you guys like the live streams, make sure to like and subscribe. Continue the live streams daily for y'all. Free live streams Monday through Friday. SPY's just chilling at the high of the day for now, where SPY is kind of chopping around there. Nvidia's making lower levels. NQ's just chopping right here. Alright, let's see if it wants to come back to the top right here of this range. See, right here, I don't want to FOMO in. It could come back right here. Or it could just dump right here. Making higher candles, though. You see this pattern? Boom. Alright, coming back to the top of the range right here. If you guys missed the first play, we took a nice short right here. Nice 32-point play. Coming back right here, I want to see how price reacts. I'm not really liking this pattern for a short, but we'll see if it wants to reject again. Look a little aggressive there. Yeah, it looks pretty aggressive right here. Looks like it might break out this range. We shall see, but it's been playing games right here. Gotta be cautious. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on this trade. I'm not gonna short right here. Unless I really like it later, but like right here, it looks like it's going to finally break out this range. Or it could just be an aggressive wick and then come back down. Yeah, it's acting a little funny right here. It could reject again. Lost and found. Yeah, we got 5 challenges going, 50Ks. Copy trading them. Coming back down into the range here. I just didn't like this pattern making higher levels up. Yeah, if we break above like this area right here, definitely could push up to the highs of the day. We're back to this area. The 800s. 780s. But it is rejecting off here again. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to... Yeah, I wouldn't want to take a long here. Yeah, coming back, right back down. Should we short again? Shorted nice right here. Very nice play. Yeah, Oren, yeah, it's chipping at a wall down here, up here, and it's going to pick a direction. But we got a new 5-minute 945 candle that looks a little bullish. What's up, Deep? How's it going, man? Thanks for joining in, y'all. Yeah, it looks like it's rejecting off here again, y'all. I don't know. I just prefer Tradovate, Deep, Tradovate or Quantower, whatever works for you. People use NinjaTrader and like other platforms. Yeah, right here is like a 80. It's about a 40-45 point range. But it looks like it might break out right here. That's why I'm not in a short. Looks like it's really trying to push out of here. Nice, Orange, nice. Oh yeah, Trading View. Trading View is great. Yeah, sometimes I'll take a trade, like, if it's like, hey, if I'm risking 10 points and it's like, could hit 60, 70, that's a great RR. Like right here, if I short right here, put an 80, probably stop loss right here. 13 points. 13 points, potentially make like 40, 45. That's a nice 1 to 3 right there. If it works. If. Big if. Dude, it's teasing us right here. It's really teasing us. Hey, what's up, Christian? Thanks for joining in, man. Uh, 007. Sometimes, yeah, I will trade micros if it's moving really fast. If it's the price is like moving really fast, I'll switch down to like micros, probably like around 5 micros usually. It depends on what accounts I'm using too, but right now we're just trading 1 mini. Yeah, Tommy, right now I'm just like focusing on other firms. I don't know. Alright, it looks like it, yeah, it looks like it's breaking out right here. But we really want confirmation. It's staircasing up, breaking the levels up. So we could maybe see a long, but I'm not going to enter yet. Yeah, it's breaking out the range right here. That's why I didn't short right here, is because it just kept hesitating a lot right here, and price was like, you see how these staircasing up? Looks like a bullish pattern, so didn't really want to risk it for the biscuit. Nice trend, yeah. Yeah, when you're playing off ranges, yeah, you could like, you just capitalize this on it right here. Alright, new 5-minute candle. We got the 950 candle. That looks pretty bullish right here. 5-minute close. Yeah, it looks like it's breaking out the range finally. Alright, looks like we're breaking out the range right here. Good thing we didn't short again. Yeah, Christian, I'm in California. Yeah, Apex has like the most rules and trailing drawdown, but the 20 accounts is like what's ideal. That's like the only reason to go back to them, honestly, is for the 20 accounts. Like, in my opinion, if you're copy trading or like trading less than like 10 accounts, less than that, I don't think Apex is worth it. You could go to like other firms in my opinion, because you can have less rules. End of day drawdown. It costs more, but you know, there's not as many rules you have to worry about. And it's end of day drawdown. I don't like trailing. It's just harder to trade. 1 hour. Yeah, we could break up back up to this area right here. Yep. Maybe look for an entry long. Just going to wait on a pullback. I'm not just going to FOMO in. Nice Christian Bay Area. Spies breaking the highs for the day. Yeah, it looks like NQ is looking to follow. Hey, Oren, there you go, man. Finally, you're 700 right there. Look at that. Alright, looks like we're breaking out the range finally, y'all. Playing off this range a lot ever since 7 a.m. PST. Just been range bounding right here. Breaking out the range right here. Finally, it looks like not fully yet. We gotta break this 713 area. Yeah, we got a boner candle going. No bottom wick. Yeah, it looks like there's no bottom wick on this candle, Jasmine, right here. Looks clean. That was a nice 5-minute close for bullish. Sean Dog, we're up 650 on the day. We took one trade. Nice short right here. 32 points with 1 mini. Yeah, nice short right here. Full exit right here. If we continue this, I would look for entry long. Go with the trend. Breaking out levels up. Breaking out the range. This looks pretty bullish right here, this pattern right here. Staircasing up, breaking levels up. We just got to continue and then wait for a good area to enter on if it wants to keep going up. Nice, Sean Dog. Yeah, I'm assuming you took shorts if you traded NQ. Look at that. That was a nice drop right there. 1,200 in a few seconds. Can't beat it. Alright, new 5-minute close. We got the 9:55 candle. New hour candle in 5 minutes. We got the 10 p.m. I mean, 10 a.m. PST candle. We got a new 5-minute open right here. Let's see where it wants to go. Coming back down hard here a little bit. Venture, I'm just focusing on other firms right now. Yeah, I did have problems with the probation issue. And yeah, so I don't know. I'm just focusing on other firms right now at the moment. If I get payouts and do consistently good, yeah, I'll probably try and get accounts with them. Ricardo, we're trading TakeProfitTrader right now. I got Lucid, and then also like Tradeify, MyFundedFutures. Thank you, Venture Capital. I really appreciate you for using code casing. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, Sean, you got slippage. Yeah, it sucks, but it's part of the game. Like, I mean, it's not gonna get like perfect order fills all the time, unfortunately, but just gotta learn with it. Alright, 5-minute closes right here. Bouncing a little off here. I want to see a continuation break up here if we want to keep going up. But we got a new hour candle in 2.5 minutes. So we'll see. We'll see. Not just going to jump in. Alright, I got a new hour, 5-minute candle in 2 minutes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, it's coming down hard. Dude, we might look back in the short shit. Thank you, Venture Capital. Yeah, the Lucid Flex accounts are pretty nice. I got 550k challenges with them right now. They're brand new. I haven't traded them, so I might trade them on stream or something. I don't know yet. But, yeah, TopStep, MyFundedFutures, Tradeify, Lucid. I wish TopStep just didn't have problems recently. Otherwise, yeah, they'd still be a great firm, but they're still good. Alright, this is the top of the range area where it was rejecting off of. That's where we took a short area right around here. Let's see if it wants to bounce or continue back into the range right here. I'm going to wait till the next 5-minute hour candle close because I want to wait for confirmation. I want to see where the candle closes. I don't want to just jump in right now because the hour candle could be a little volatile. We'll see. Hey guys, we haven't had the cat on stream. Come on. He's been sleeping all the time. Look at this, y'all. This big Poncho. His name's Poncho. 18 pounds. Look at that. Big boy. He loves laying right here next to me. Yeah, Venture Capital, it moved freaking fast this morning. Dropped hard. Massive drop. Fell like 200, 250 points. Alright, we got the new hour candle right here. Let's see where it wants to close. Sean Dog, just because I'm not ready for a live account, I blew my live account. It looked like it might bounce right here, or it might go back into the range. But right now I'm just focusing on prop firms because it's less risky. Yeah, but you can't flip anymore. It sucks with that. They added that payout rule, and yeah, I like firms that you could trade how you want. No consistency rule on the funded. You could flip if you want. Big cat, yeah, that's a big cat. Yeah, he's a big cat. He's gonna get bigger. The guy, he's a Siberian cat, so. The guy that I bought it from, he said that he's going to get like 20, 22 pounds. He's still not fully grown yet. And he's freaking 18 pounds right now. Pablito, yeah, it sucks, man. I've done it before. You just gotta learn from it, move on, come back stronger, learn what went wrong. Yeah, Sean Dog, all about experience, learning from your mistakes, and actually learning on it. A lot of times you'd be like, oh, blah, blah, it's okay, I won't do it again. But you gotta learn from it, work, recognize what went wrong, and go from there. Jesse Wang, nice. Did the cats get along with the dog? I want another cat, but my studio area is not big enough for it. We got 2 cats right now. Alright, let's see if it wants to break down into this range or it's going to bounce again. Alright, looks like it's falling back down.
Order filled.
We're going to do a breakout short here. We're going to look for a little small breakout. We're going to do a risk 10 points. Risk 10 points. We're going to look for a breakout right here short. Fall back into the range right here. That is the plan. You missed earlier, guys, on live stream. We took a nice short right here. 32 points. Full exit. Right at pretty good exit. Full exit right there. Learning from my mistakes and not being greedy. Yeah, we're going to risk right here. We're up 8 points right now. Nice breakout short. We need more momentum kicking in. We're up 10 points right now. Nice push, nice push. Move our stop loss down 5 more points. Stop loss 5 points in negative. But we're chilling at 10 points. We need more momentum right here. I do not want to see a bounce right here. Coming back near our entry. We need more momentum kicking in if we want this breakout to continue working. Yeah, it's coming back to our entry, unfortunately. Could still work out. Let's see a push right here. Gotta see a push right now. We got a new 5 minute in 15 seconds. Alright, coming back into the range. Like to see that. Little pullback. We got a new 5 minute in 8 seconds. Alright, new 5 minute. I like that close. Let's see a bigger push rip down right here. That is the plan. I do not want to see it bounce right here again. It looks like it might try and do that. Alright, nice push, nice push. Let's see a break right here. It could bounce right here, but we want to see a break. Nice. Stop loss to break even. We're up 15 points. Let's see this continuation down back into this range right here. That is a nice drop right there. Nice close. I really like this close. Really breaking this right here. Risk-free trade now, y'all. Risk-free. We're up 15 points. Nice push, nice push. Really like this pressure coming in right here. We almost got stopped out again. 5 points. We moved our stop down to negative 5 points. Almost got stopped out again. You guys saw that? almost tapped it again like yesterday. If it hesitates right here, I might get a full exit just because it literally almost stopped us out. But if it wants to keep ripping, I want to let it rip. Because this is a nice drop right here back to here. That's a nice extra 25, 30 points. Nice, nice, nice. We need to see more pressure coming in right now. I'll answer the chat in a little bit, y'all. Just gonna focus on this trade. Alright, at our peak, we're up 20 points on this trade. Slowing down a little right here. I really want to see a bigger push down because that's a nice gap right there. That's an extra 20 points. This is a risk-free trade right now. But if it hesitates right here, might get a full exit. Nice. 20 points. Alright, we need more pressure coming in right here, like right now. We're going to move our stop loss to 10 points in profit. Nice. Very nice. Let's go. Keep it ripping. Alright, 22 points. This will be another nice exit right here. Did it film me? That'll be another nice exit. That'll be a nice 40-point play right there if we smack it. Guys, we first play, we shorted right here at nice 32 points. Sold right here. And looks like it's going to hit that target soon, hopefully. We really like this closure right here. We got a new 5-minute and 1 minute. This was a nice breakout, y'all. You see this breakout right here? Breakout right back into the range. Kind of yeeted us, gerbated us. Came back down, broke down, took a nice breakout right here. Enter right back into the range. We're up 25 points right here. This will be another nice full exit right here because it could definitely bounce off this little range right here. And that's what it did on our first play. We're going to move our stop down to 15 points in profit, guaranteed up 15 points. This is a nice exit right here. If it does want to keep ripping though. Risk free, baby. Alright, we got a new 5-minute. That was aggressive push up. We'll see what happens. Dude, low-key, I think I like range trading, honestly. Like, range trading, it's... Once you get it good, you can just play off the range, and they're nice, like, sometimes 30, 50, 60 points. You just play off the range. Alright, hesitating a little right here. I want to see a bigger push down. Would like that, smack that TP right here. Hey, we got 90 viewers, y'all. If you guys like the live streams, make sure to subscribe and like for more free live streams. Nice push right here. We're up 32 points.
Order filled.
Boom! Look at that exit right there. 40-point trade right there for y'all. Boom! Look at that. Guys, perfect breakout short right here. Boom. We almost got stopped out. Put it to 5 points. And it almost stopped us out. So that was like a 45-point swing. broke down. We trailed our stop. Boom. That was a very nice full exit right there. Hey, put dubs in the chat if you like that trade, y'all. We got a banger 32-point trade, first play right here. Nice rejection, sell off right here. Boom, full exit. Then took a nice breakout short. Breakout short right here. Boom, 40 points. 2 for 2 on the day. $1,400 on the day. Let's go. If you guys like that, make sure to like and subscribe for more free live streams. I'll scroll back to the questions and see where I left off. Yeah, this is a nice trade, y'all. Look at that. Yeah, that was a banger trade, y'all. 2 for 2 on the day. We're up $2,500 overall on these accounts. We got 5 TakeProfitTrader 50Ks. We could see another break right here and continuation lower, but I need to make $1,500 on the day, so I'm not gonna force $100, right? Like, dude, that was a beautiful full exit right there. It's only 10-12. We could work on another account. I got Alpha Futures accounts going, challenges. That was a banger trade, y'all. So if you guys missed the first trade, took a short right here, 32 points. Boom, nice short right here. And then boom, breakout short right there. Boom, full exit. This is a perfect full exit right here. And yeah. Woo! I'm gonna go to Alpha Futures accounts. Yeah, we're gonna switch to that. I mean, we got I'll trade to 11 for y'all. So I'll trade to 11 o'clock for y'all. We're already done with these accounts for the day. There's no reason to make an extra $100 more. Yeah. So I'm gonna block out my screen because I don't want to show you guys my login info. But we'll work on some other accounts right now. Yeah, if you guys like that trade, yeah, dubs in the chat. That was a beautiful trade. Bear with me, just gonna log in. Don't want to show my credentials. We'll keep trading for y'all. We'll keep trading. All right. We got 300K Alpha Futures 0 challenges going. We made $2,500 yesterday. We need to get to a $6,000 profit target on these. Yeah, we're gonna knock out some combos right now. Yeah, Tradovate does lag a bit. That was a weird fill right there, but it filled me, so we're gonna lock it in. Alicia, we're gonna thank you for joining in. We're gonna live stream 9 a.m. PST tomorrow. Start time. Yeah, visual. We got some. What is it called? We got some Take Profit Challenge, Take Profit Trader. We got these alphas. I got Lucid and MyFundedFutures. Those ones are brand new. All right, pushing back down into this range right here. Pushing back down. Breaking down, but that was a beautiful full exit. These ones, no, Rex. These are Alpha 0 accounts. These are challenges. We could pass in a day. There's no consistency on the challenge, so we could technically pass today. We need to get to a $6,000 profit target. So we'll see. I mean, that would be nice to get some funded accounts and then trade them next week or something. But with the Take Profit Trader, we need one more trading day, and we need to make like $520 more. All right, let's see if it wants to bounce off this bottom part of the range right here and come back up here. We'll see. Well, we got 3 challenges right here. We're gonna trade probably 2 to 3 minis. Our aggressive push up. We want to see it might reject off here and then push lower for the day and retest this level. This is the bottom range, right? This is a big level right here. This is where we're getting our full exits. These are nice full exits. But if it does break out, we could see maybe another push up back to this range, and that's another 50, 60 points. Yeah, it might bounce right here. This is another bounce area, so we just gotta be careful. We want to pick a direction. It's either gonna reject off here and then come back down lower and then maybe break the lows of the day, or come back into this range, or break up and break out and back up into this upper range right here. But we'll see. Hey, what's up, Javier? We're going great, man. We got a banger week so far. Today we made 2 banger winning trades, 32 points, and then a 42-point shorts right here. All right, that would have been a nice breakout long right here, maybe, but yeah, it looks like it's breaking out back into the range, back up in here. Guys, today is just range bounding. We're just playing off the range right here. You can definitely capitalize on the range, but you just gotta be careful. It's basically like kind of chop. Hey, shout out Dave, everyone. Yeah, if you guys like the stream, you guys want to see more free live streams daily on YouTube, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. PST. Make sure to subscribe and like and comment down below. Yeah, keep engaging. Join the Discord. We got Discord going. Yeah, look what I say, guys. Look, it's breaking out right here. It's going to come back right back up to this range right here. That would have been a nice breakout long right here. Javier, yeah, we're up 70 points on the day. We're up $1,400 on those challenges today. They're at $2,500 balance. We need to get them to a $3,000 balance. So the plan is hopefully we can catch a nice play tomorrow or something and then pass them and then trade the fundeds next week. That'll be very nice. Yeah, we might as well just crank out some combines right here, some challenges for y'all. Try and get these passed or some. But yeah, I heard a lot of good things about the alpha, so that's why I'm trying them. Heard a lot of good things. They're basically like the top step, kinda. And yeah, good payouts. No activation fees on these accounts, and I can pass in a day. And then to get a payout, I need 5 trading days, 5 winning trading days, and a 40% consistency, and I think that's it. Lopta, which prop firm? Alright, we got a new 5-minute candle in 45 seconds. We'll see where it wants to go. Coming back into the range right here. Big candles right here. Look at that. Dave, yeah, I'm not sure why there's a lag. I'm pretty sure YouTube Live has lag for people, but I don't know why mine's 10-15 seconds. I don't know how to fix that. I'll probably look it up after stream. Alright, looks like it's breaking up. Look, back into this range right here. Look at that candle. New 5-minute close. Looks tempting for a breakout long still. But I don't want to jump in. Yeah, I'll see what's going on, Dave. People keep saying it's a 10 to 15 second delay. I'll try to get it spot on. I just go in the thing and hit start stream. Yeah. Imagine we could see, we have like a crystal ball and we could see the future. We could see like 20 minutes ahead. Boom. We know where the price is going. We would all be multi-millionaires. Alright. We can either, yeah, it might probably, it's honestly probably most likely going to come back up into this range right here, honestly. It's just range bounding. Coming back down here. You guys see that? What was that? Yeah, yeah. These billionaires, man, they're ahead of the game right here. All right, we're pushing down lower right here. Yeah, pushing back lower. We could what we could see right here. Yeah, big sell off. And then instead of going back fully into the range, we could either see a pullback and then enter back in the long, but it looks like it's going to come down lower, and then I think it's going to break the lows and then continue like down to here into the like low 600s. It definitely could now. Oh yeah, Lata, I heard that. That's freaking absurd. I don't. How is that even legal that fast track trading can claw back payouts that they sent to traders that they earned? How could they do that? Like, how is that even legal? That's absolutely insane. I was supposed to get a $30,000 payout with freaking Fast Track, and I made videos about it, and then, yeah, they did it so many people dirty. Hey, what's up, media? I'm doing good, man. Caught some nice trades today and this week. Thanks for joining in. What's up, Disciplined Futures Trader? Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for all joining. Hey, we got 80 live viewers right now. If you guys like to stream, make sure to like and subscribe. More daily free live streams for y'all Monday through Friday. Yeah, I know, Ricardo. I was pissed. 30 grand is a lot of money. I literally earned it, got the payout, and they never gave it. Yeah, like how is that even legal? How can they just like legally claw back their payouts that they send out to traders? I honestly don't know why. That's absolutely crazy. Hey, what up, John? We're doing good, man. How you guys doing? John, we caught a nice short right here. 32 points and another nice breakout short, 40 points. Beautiful exits. Beautiful take profits right there. We're working on alpha futures challenges right now. Try and get them passed. Work on combines now. All right, we got a new 5-minute 10.25. All right, we might see another bounce here, but I feel like it's gonna come down and break and then come back lower, honestly. Yeah, venture capital, that's very true. Payout Junction is very nice to see that. I really like how they do that. Make sure it's all transparent and legit. Like, if you see a prop firm not paying out, it's like, it's kind of sketch. John, those, they're take profit challenges. We got them to $2,500 basically. So we just need to make $500. We're up $1,400 on the day on those accounts. So banger day on that. Mike, they just went out of business. Bank filed bankruptcy, retroactively changed the rules. That's what I'm saying. If a firm retroactively changes the rules, it's very sketch. And Yeah, I got videos on it. It's called Fast Track Trading on my page. Traded with them last year. I had 20 accounts. Had a $30,000 payout. Locked in. Sent a request. Waited 3 weeks just to be told you're not getting your money. And you gotta keep trading. Oh man, I was pissed. And people were making there. Some people were commenting like, "Oh, you're not a real trader. You just gotta trade another extra 10 days or something, 5 days." I'm like, dude, I had a $30,000 payout locked in, and they're forcing you to trade, and they're denying my payout. How is that okay? Why are you making that okay? And people were commenting, defending Fast Track. I'm like, are you guys like stupid or something? How would you like your $30,000 payout denied and have them force you to trade? It's not fun. Yeah, venture capital people do chargebacks if they do that, but it sucks because with the propfirms, you sign all the agreements and agree to all their rules and no refund policy, and then it's very hard to fight it with the bank. But some banks do get it through, but it's just hard. Yeah, Bull Jones, man, people are freaking crazy. Like, how the hell are you not gonna be upset getting your 30 grand payout denied? I probably, honestly, venture capital, honestly. Yeah, people were like, "Oh, you're not a real trader if you don't want to trade another few days." I'm like, dude, that's not the point. All right, coming back into this range right here, guys. When you're range trading, I generally don't like to go in the middle of a range. I generally don't, because if I enter right here, yeah, it could go up and go long, or it could come back down and then stop me out or something, right? So it's just more risky when you're range trading. When I'm range trading, I like to play the tops and bottoms usually, or breakouts. Yeah, absolutely. Like, even $1,000 payout, shit, I want, that's my money. I earned it. I followed the rules. I did everything right. You gotta pay me. That's it. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I do pretty good at range trading, yeah. If you could play it correctly and see it clear and play off the levels, I mean, yeah, 30 points, boom, 40 points, boom. Like, these are nice 30 to 50 point plays right here, if you can catch them. Guys, also, I'm going to do a MyFundedFutures giveaway. I'll probably announce it this week. Either Saturday or sooner. I'll announce it. I'll post it on my YouTube channel and Discord. And yeah, we'll give away 3 core accounts. And then I'll probably announce the winners like Tuesday or Wednesday next week. So you can get the winners of the accounts. They can trade them and get those core accounts going. Core accounts are pretty nice. So we'll do a giveaway. Give away 3 free accounts for y'all. All right, new 5-minute 10:30 candle. The rapid pay, they're all good. They're kind of like TakeProfitTrader, honestly. Like, people are complaining about the trailing drawdown, but you gotta think about it like that's the takeaway, right? You can't just give someone daily payouts first day, perfect rules, right? There's gotta be like some type of leverage for them, right? So it's kind of like the TakeProfitTrader. So it depends on what you prefer, honestly. Javier, I'll post on my YouTube channel, so there'll be like a link, and then you guys can join, and then yeah, I'll get it all going. It's pretty easy. Yeah, Hammer, a lot more prop firms are coming out. A lot of competition. Yeah, just how they do it. Hey, who knows? Anyone could win. You know, we got 3 free accounts. That's a good amount. Yeah, John, they did switch up a little bit, but they're still a good firm. They still pay out. I got 5 pro challenges going. They're brand new, but we'll trade them soon. Yeah, it is. The 50% is nice because you can withdraw 50%. Like on the core accounts for MyFundedFutures, they're pretty nice. I mean, you can get that add-on, and then you can literally just trade it and get $3,000 payout per account. After the fees, it's like $2,400. I mean, that's a pretty good investment. If you think about it, you get a $3,000 pay, $2,400 out of a $77 investment. That's a really, really good ROI, and that's if you blow it on after the first payout. You could keep getting payouts, like up to 5 payouts. Yeah, it's good to have competition. Yeah, that is true. It keeps the energy level up. People want to compete, get better. All right, looks like it's rejecting off here. This little area, rejecting off this middle of the range here. I'm not gonna just jump in the gun right here, you know. Yeah, the core venture is like, I think it's pretty much like top step. Like you just need 5 winning days, and then you can request 50% of your balance, up to $3,000. I'm gonna get some water real quick, y'all. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Yeah, kind of just chopping in this little area right here. We got a new 5 minute in 15 seconds. Yeah, like I heard freaking prop shop. Yeah, they're not allowing sim payouts anymore. It's like, what's the point, man? No, John. I think honestly, the futures propfirms space is just gonna keep growing. Honestly, it's literally just bigger competition, more companies, a lot more traders are coming in. I think it's just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. Honestly, for future space, a lot of people are switching from forex to futures because they realize how much better it is, like way, way better. So I think honestly, the future space is going nowhere. I think it's gonna keep growing. Honestly. All right, it looks like it's gonna break up, but I don't know. We're in the middle of a range. We're not gonna take a trade here, right here. Yeah, prop shop. Yeah, prop shop. Well, I remember when they first came out, you're allowed to have like 20 accounts, and they switched it to 10, and they just kept adding rules and stuff, and it was like, all right. And now you can't get sim payouts anymore. It's like, dude, What's the point? Yeah, I can make a Tradeify. I can make a video like I did with the MyFundedFutures, like going over the plans if you want, Brandon. I'll go over like each plan and talk about the pros and cons and which one could be best for you. I could do that. Ivan, yeah, it feels good to be live. Honestly, this is my first week going live. I really like it. It's really nice. It's fun. Chat with y'all, show the trades live. And yeah, it's very nice. Get a community going. Yeah, John, that's literally a Ponzi scheme. That's literally what fast track trading was doing. Brandon, yeah, I can make a video like that. Well, I think the percentage is like really high. Like the amount of people that fail prop firm challenges is like really high. I think like 90% or something, right? Like over 90% of people fail. Like trading is hard, man. Honestly, it's really hard. But if you could do it and you could be like that top 5-10%, shit, it will be worth it. Edward, right now we took a night. We had a short bias because look, it fell hard, and then we're just looking for shorts when it was coming back to this top of the range right here. We took some nice, two nice short plays right here, 30 and 40 points basically. Right now, honestly, it's chopping in the middle and like bottom of this range right here. So right now we're just staying out. I want to see a clear direction and find a nice area to go on. Yeah, I was like literally like, I think less than 5% of people, 5% of people get funded, and I think less than like 2 or 3% of people actually get a payout, and then less than like 1% are actually will ever be moved to like less than 1% will ever be moved to a freaking live account, which is actually kind of crazy stats. That's like really bad. That just shows like how hard trading is. But that's why we also started this channel, document the journey. Edward, yeah, love sisig, man. Dude, sisig fries, sisig burrito, sisig with garlic rice, sisig everything. Oh yeah, Estonia, yeah. I think there's another prop firm like in like the Fiji Islands. I was like, hell no, Fiji Islands? Registered in Fiji Islands. Hell no. We've got 100 people in right now. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate all the support. Make sure to like and subscribe for more free live streams Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern start time. If you guys missed it, we caught a nice 32-point trade short right here. Boom, nice full exit. Came back up. We took a breakout short, 40 points. Boom, nice full exit right there. And now we're working on other challenges on the day. But right now, we're just being patient. We're not going to force anything. It's literally just chopping right here in this middle bottom of the range. I would like a clearer direction, honestly. Yeah, I don't know how Fast Track can legally claw back payouts and money that they sent out to people over a year ago legally. Like, how can they legally claw back people and they did everyone dirty, denying millions of payouts? Like, how is that? How are we getting in trouble from it? I literally have no idea why that's legal. How to be consistent, Edward. Just have a plan, be disciplined, learn, and get better every day. It's just like, yeah, it's simple. Just being the best version of yourself. It's you versus you in trading. Learn what works for you. Block out the rest of the noise. What's up, Kim Capital? How you doing, man? Yeah, how the hell is Scott Tracy not in freaking jail? Honestly. And his whole damn team. And we're getting punished. Like, internet, how is that even possible? That's literally what I don't understand. Wow, Dave, that's crazy. Yeah, people are getting clawback letters and stuff. That they literally have to send them back their payout that they legally and legitimately earned. That's crazy. Damn. Yeah. That's crazy. The creditors, yeah, we gotta be very safe with these prop firms. That's like when newer prop firms especially prop up and they have like this new shiny object syndrome. Like, it makes like an incentive to go with them. Like, oh, you could trade 20 funded accounts with us, or no consistency in the funded, 20 accounts, instant funded accounts, no consistency, payouts on day one. A bunch of people are like, oh, let me jump into that. That looks great. And then they retroactively change the rules, go bankrupt, deny payouts a few months later down the line. And then, yeah, boom, they just like a rug pull. But that's why I'm like, people always focusing on newer prop firms. It's like, guys, just go to the more legit, well-established prop firms. They've been around, and it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, haven't trading these challenges yet, but because we're not seeing a play, not going to force anything, waiting clear direction. But these accounts challenges are at $2,500. We need to get them to us. We could technically pass in a day. Yeah, I don't know why people keep jumping around new prop firms, and it's like, yeah, just be careful, be smart. Yes, sir. Thank you, Venture. I love you too, Cody. I would love to see you go live, buddy. Yeah, we're up. These challenges are brand new. They're not brand new. We haven't traded them yet today, John. We're up 1,400 on Take Profit challenges. Hey, shout out to Cody, everybody. Love you too, baby. But we can see it fall back down to here. That's what it's doing. All right, we can see it fall back down to here. Guys, how much do you think Michael? I think Michael Patak is like, he's like worth a lot. Yes, sir. Pine Tree Trader, thanks for joining in, man. Doing well. Yeah, Hammer. Freaking Apex, when they had that lawsuit with day traders or something, they were making net profit, like I think $10 million a month after like expenses and everything. All right, looks like it's kind of breaking out down here. We'll see where it wants to go. This is where I shorted last time, y'all. This is where I shorted last time. We could either reject right here or break up and continue up to this area right here. Yeah, it looks like it's coming back down. Yeah, I mentioned that was 2021. They've grown a lot since then, like a lot. All right, 1050 candle. We got a new 5-minute right here. Yeah, internet. Once they got rid of that, all the other platforms and forced everyone to Top Step X, I really made a video about it saying how I didn't like that. They're like, oh, Tradeovate's trash anyway. I don't know why people trade on Tradovate. But it's old school, but it's reliable. It works. And look, freaking ProjectX is going down. All right, coming back right back in this range right here. Alright, I want to see if it bounces right here or it breaks down lower and comes back and down in this lower area. But that's a bigger red candle. Peter, health stuff like supplements, being healthy, better equipment, like a nicer computer, fitness, gym membership, put in a high yield savings account. You get like 3.5%, 4.5% APY. It's risk free money. Small, but I mean it's risk free. Invest in more challenges, which can be worse. Depends on what you want, Peter. But health is wealth. Yeah, internet Tradovate, it's reliable. They always work. It's a little old school, but it works. Gets the job done. All right, come back to this bottom range right here. Let's see if it wants to bounce right here or continue lower. That's a bigger red candle right here. No problem, Peter. Man. Yeah, TradingView is good. It's really good. A lot of people chart on it, use it. It's great. I personally don't use it that much, honestly. Kind of just do my thing right here on Tradovate. Honestly, it's pretty basic, but it works for me and it gets the job done, and I like it. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But TradingView is good. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Hey, thank you, Hammer. I really appreciate it, honestly. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. I feel natural talking on camera. I feel good. I feel fine. I actually really like the live streaming. All right, we're breaking down right here. Let's see if it wants to break down. New 5-minute candle. Mike X, they're simulated. So they're like, most of the prop firms you start out with is it's just simulated capital. So it's like it's not going to the real live markets. If you do have a real live account with a prop firm, or like if you have a live account, then yeah, it's real market fills. But like this is a simulated environment, so you will get like better fills and stuff. There's not like as much slippage. How come Thumbset banned you? Man, anti-man. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is my first time ever streaming. Never live stream live, so this is my first time this week, and I like it. It's pretty good.
Order filled.
All right, gonna do a little breakout short here. Might be a little risky, but I want to see a breakout back down into this range right here. We're trading 2 minis. We're gonna have a stop right here, 12-point stop. I want to see a breakdown lower. I like in this big red candle, more selling pressure, breaking down. Levels down, and I want to see it break down into this bottom of the range, then hopefully break down to here. That is the plan. But guys, if you guys missed it, TakeProfitTrader, we caught 2 nice plays, 32 points, 40 points, and we're done with those challenges on the day. We're up $1,400. Right now we're working on Alpha 0 challenges. We need to get them to a $6,000 profit balance, and then we can get them passed and funded. So yeah, we're doing that right now. We're gonna work on it. But we're going to try and do a breakout short. We just need more momentum kicking in. Anti-man, probably like MyFundedFutures, TakeProfitTrader. Tradeify, Top Step, but recently I've been steering away from them because of their issues. Probably get back with them if they improve. John, I have a few challenges going. I got over 10, I know that. But a lot of them are brand new. I haven't traded them yet. I bought it before the new year. And yeah, they're just sitting right now. So I got to get them going and passed. My plan right now is to trade them and then get them to funded and then copy trade like each firm individually. Like TakeProfitTrader by itself and then hopefully like Lucid and then MyFundedFutures and Alpha and then work on those like individually funded and then like rotate them around. Anti-Man, yeah, Fast Track Trading, obviously, and then Apex did give me issues back. They put me on probation and everything. But, like, other firms are pretty good experience. Mad Cow, just like bad customer support, issues with their platform, data leaked. Yeah, it's just not really looking good. Too hot. Alright, we're just chilling right here. We need more momentum kicking in right here. We could see a bigger push down, but we need more momentum. We got a new hour candle in a minute 30. So we'll see. Anti-Man, it's Apex is either a love-hate relationship, honestly. You either love that firm or you hate it. If you're trading less than 10 accounts, in my personal opinion, I don't think they're worth it. I'd rather go to other firm, but the only reason I would go with Apex if you're trading like 10, 20 accounts. Probation, Brennan, I made videos about it. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of bullcrap, honestly. It's weird. It's kind of vague. They put you on timeout or something. I don't know. They're just weird. You can't buy challenges. Yeah, they did me a little dirty because I had like a 50 grand payout locked in, and they put me on probation. And then I fumbled the bag. I literally had those accounts at payout. I literally had like 2 more trading days. I was already at the profit balance. I just basically needed to flip 50 grand payout locked in, and then boom, probation. All right, we got a new hour candle. Let's see where it wants to go. Hesitating a lot right here. There's a lot of fight right here. But definitely need more momentum kicking in. Yeah, Mad Cow, I got 130 grand in payouts. And then I had that 50 grand one locked in. So that would have been 180 grand payouts with Apex. But yeah, then they put me on probation. I got a 10 grand payout, and that's my first one. Then I got a 40 grand. Then I got a 50 grand, and then I got a 30 grand payout. Those are big payouts. Alright, we're just chilling at 5 points here. It's hesitating a lot right here. We definitely needed more momentum kicking in. We want to see a bigger push down. We could see a bigger push down. Really liking this, and then we can hit the lows of the day right here and hit the 600 area, and then hopefully break down lower. John, I'll go live Friday. Screw it, yeah, I'll go live. I know, yeah, I used to not trade Fridays as much, but I'll see how it goes this new year. But yeah, I'll live stream tomorrow at 9 a.m. PST. Yeah, honestly, this trade is just hesitating so much right here. We're only at 5 points at our peak. Bouncing around right here. Not a lot of movement. So might get out soon. Almost stopped out there. Woo!
Stop filled.
Stopped out. All good. That was a small 12, 13 point stop loss. We took a nice breakout short right here. Not a lot of momentum at our peak. We're only at 5 points. Hesitating a lot right here, and it looks like it's coming right back into the range right here. So small loss right there. Yeah, coming right back into the range right here. Just range bounding today. Right after this big sell-off. Trading, I just do break and retest, breakouts, bounce plays, and then going with the trend. I just do simple strategies, honestly. Nothing crazy. Coming right back into this range right here. Aggressive buyers stepping in right here. Yeah, it's just ranging right here, so. Got a new 5 minute and 40 seconds. Doing good, French futures trader. Yeah, I can maybe do a video on like maybe some tips or something. Yeah, I can maybe do something like that. I have that video of the raw talk on the of that video, my second video I just posted. Yeah, guys, my strategy is when it's a full moon and the stars align and there's a fair value gap to the equilibrium high, and then my prefrontal cortex is at full capacity, and then the flux capacitor is also correlating with the trend. That's a good trade. That's my strat. Only trade on the full moons. Also tides, I trade on the tides. Low tides, I usually stay away, but during the incoming and high tides, I will definitely look for longs. Yeah, we're pushing right back into this range right here. Yeah, best to avoid the winter equinox. I definitely don't want to catch a frostbite or a hypothermia. Definitely want to stay out of that. Yeah, because like when you have people talking about these strategies, they have like all these things, all these fancy words, and I'm just like, what the hell are you even talking about? And I'm like, dude, just like do some simple shit. It's not that serious. You don't want to make it like so complicated and everything. Yeah, 100% win rate. Never lost using the title strategy. Amazing strategy. Slack tide, yeah, definitely. Slack tide, definitely play off the ranges on the slack tide. Trading when it's cloudy, I just go on just the app, the weather app, make sure that the full moon is active and correlating with my equilibrium response. And then once that is confirmed, I will then look for an entry. Dennis, yeah, we're doing it on Mondays. Live streaming Monday through Friday. Start at 9 a.m. PST. Yeah, pretty chill day. Pretty good. 2 wins, 1 loss. Pretty good. Pretty good trading week so far too. Great way to start the new year. Yeah, we gotta ride the wave when we're trading. Yeah, we gotta look for the tides, incoming tides, and then the high tides. Oh man, we're full porting then. French futures trader, yeah, I can make a video about that. I'll try my best to get like tips going, and then yeah, we can do like a video like that. Yeah, some people like their strategies. I'm just like, what are you talking about? Trading, I mainly only trade the 5-minute, 1 day time frame, and then I'll look at the 4 hour and then 1 hour. Sometimes if there's like a bigger level, and then if there's that bigger level, I'll like be more cautious around that level and see what wants to react to. No problem, French futures trader. Yes, sir. It's comeback season 2026, y'all. We're going to be very consistent for y'all. Live streams. Get the vlogs back. More videos posting. I'm going to start posting shorts. Some YouTube shorts. Like trade recaps and other stuff. Fib. Honestly, I don't have no idea, honestly, Anti-Man. I've never tried it. I never traded it, so can't speak on it. Mako, yeah. When you're fishing the ocean, you gotta watch the tides. Yeah, you gotta go with the tides, everything. And then at night, especially when it's a full moon, dude, the fishing is best. Crypto student, we're working on some Alpha Zero challenges. We need to get them to a $6,000 balance. We're at $2,000 right now. Took a small loss. Dennis, we are not trading silver. No, I only trade NQ, NASDAQ. Yeah, this right now it's just playing games. It's just not fully going into the range now. It looks like it's just coming back down here. It looks like it's, yeah, breaking down. Yeah, we took a breakout short right here. Small loss. At our peak, we're only up 5 points. Stopped us out for like 12, 13. And then, yeah, it looks like it's coming back down here. I'm just going to stay out of here. I don't know where it's going. So, yeah, we're just going to be patient with it. French futures trader, no payouts yet this year. Not yet. These are challenges. We're working on challenges. If you guys like the live stream, make sure to like and subscribe. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. PST start time. Daily live streams for y'all. We're just ranging today. Look at this. Ranging today, but we're playing out this range. Oh, the account size? I mainly only do like 50K or 150K challenge accounts. Those are pretty much the only ones I stick with. The only reason I'm doing 100K on these accounts is because this was the highest one they had. And they had like that 40% off sale. So I got these accounts for like $120 each, no activation fee, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just take that. Yeah, the reason I got the 100K for these is just because it's the biggest account size for the zero accounts. But I like all the time only pretty much 50 or 150K. Yeah, crypto student. Yeah, I got a co-casinator with them. Bassy, yeah, I only do the start at 9 a.m. PST and stream for like 2 hours or so. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is kind of just slowing down right here, y'all, honestly. The range is not really respecting the range anymore. It's kind of like making lower levels and stuff. See, when it was making this top of the range, we were playing off this. This was nice. But now it's just making lower range levels. A meal, sometimes I'll trade before the stream recently. If I see a good setup, but most of the time, no. It's just market open recently has been like too fast for me. Like this was, look at this dump. Like this happened in 10 minutes. That's pretty fast, honestly. It moved really quick. So I like it when it's more clear and more slower. It works better for me. Tradion, I used to do the shoe business, but I'm pretty much out of that right now. So I'm pretty much full-time trading and YouTube. So I'm doing like YouTube full now and then do the live streams for y'all. So yeah, so this is pretty much my job, honestly. Damn, Gal. Shit, man, Cal. Fuck. The Asian food is bomb, though. Nice, Dennis. That's good that you got them funded. Just base hits, trail your winners, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Base hits, trail your winners. It's harder to let your winners run on the trailing because it's trailing drawdown, so you just trail it as best as you can. All right, we got a new 5-minute. Right here at the low, this is why I took that short. I was looking to go down here, but stopped us out, unfortunately. But it's all good. But I don't know. Hey, Chicago. Yo, what's up, everyone? Casey with casinatortrades. In this video, we are live streaming live New York session, 9 a.m. PST. Stay tuned for live daily payouts. Let's go. All right, look at it. Staircasing down. Looks like it's breaking down here. 11:15 candle. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's breaking down now. Yeah, you see this? I know, Mac, how it's so hard to resist. Like some stuff is like, man, you just gotta enjoy life. Gotta eat a little bit.
Order filled.
Alright, this will probably be my last play for y'all. We're gonna try breakout shorts again. I'm liking the shorts. We're just gonna trade 2 minis. Same thing. Same concept. We took a breakout short, small 13-point stop. And yeah, we're gonna have another 13-point stop right here. I'm looking for a breakout short right here. Looking to fall right back into here. Yeah, this will probably be my last trade for y'all. We're working on these alpha challenges. Nice. This is what we want to see. We want to see more momentum kicking in. This is why I don't see the problem with breakouts on a slower market is like it'll break out and only go like 10 points and they'll come right back up. So it's like it's kind of hard. I do annual Chicago. Alright, coming right back to our entry. This is what I was worried about. Where a breakout and then does a pullback again. Let's go, Cave. Lucid Flex. Let's go, baby. Good job. Yeah, we might get stopped out here.
Stop filled.
Stopped out. Yeah, the breakouts right now, they're kind of failing. The momentum is not really... It's coming right back into the range. Down 25 points on these accounts. Yeah, Mad Cow, the freaking... I love that order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Yeah, we got debated right here, y'all. Look at that. Breakout, 10 points in profit, and came up right back into the range. That's what I was worried about. Damn, fake me out hard. What I think it's going to do is literally do this, pull back, and then come back down again. Yeah, if you guys like the live stream, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Another great stream. We're streaming Monday through Friday now, 9 a.m. PST start time. And yeah, so little recap. We took a nice first play, 32-point short right here on the Take Profit Challenges. Boom, perfect entry, perfect lockout. Boom. Came up here, and then we did a nice breakout, 40-point trade. Boom, nice lockout. TP hit. We were up like 72 points on those accounts. We're up $1,400 on the day. Those Take Profit Trader challenges are at $2,500 roughly. We need to get them to $500. And then with these alpha challenges, we got the 300K zero challenges. We took a breakout short, only up 5 points, and stopped us out at 13. Came back down where we were thinking. Took a breakout short right here, looking the same thing. Only up 10 points, stopped us out. It's all good. So we're 2 for 2 today. So pretty good day, yeah, on the Take Profit challenges. This is why it's nice to rotate accounts. If you do good on some and bad on the other, you could still be up overall. Your 2-year-old says order filled. That's sick. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. I love that. Yeah, so I appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all. We're going to make this consistent Monday through Friday. So make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, so pretty good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Going to hit the gym and stuff. And yeah, look at it falling right back into the range right here. Fake this out. All good. And yeah, so see you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed, amazing day. Great stream. And yeah, so let's go.